Hey everyone, welcome back to Give Yourself a Raise. I have a great one for you today that you're going to want to pay attention to.
Hmm.
Now, a lot of us are trying to find little side gigs and different ways to make money just to make life a little easier, right? What if I told you that, you didn't need to pick up a side gig or another project or something that you have to do that takes more of your time to save a little bit of money? Would you be interested? I mean, I sure would be. Some of the things that are right in front of you that you're using already are some of the things that maybe you could revisit and find a way to save a little bit of money on. I hope I still have your attention because this is something that I do every year or two, and sometimes I do get a little lazy and don't touch base on it as much as I should. But believe me, this is really good and actually could save you hundreds, if not more, every single year. You're thinking hundreds of dollars a year. I know, not that much, but over multiple different bills. Oh, give you a little hint there. Over multiple different bills, saving hundreds of dollars is pretty nice. All right, so what is it? We have to pay our electric bills, right? We have to pay our gas bills. These are things that a lot of companies have third party companies that are trying to essentially earn your business and give you for their a lower usage rate. Like, let's check this one out right here. I went through Constellation. After talking to many of these third-party providers, I kind of played each one of them against each other, and I got my electric rate dropped as I was paying way more than I thought I was. Honestly, I was paying like just over 10 kilowatt hours for my electric, and I got it dropped to 7.49, which isn't great. I did have an option to get it dropped even lower, but I would have had to negate the $75 gift card that I got. So that was nice, a little $75 bonus. I also dropped my gas bill as well, and Constellation had the best offer I could on Columbia Gas to partner with Columbia Gas as my gas provider. I dropped that from 0.873 CCFs down to zero point 0.5. Let me check on that. 0.549 CCFs. So that one drops pretty low too. And I also got a $75 gift card for that as well. Now, why am I bringing this up to you? It's really a way that maybe a couple hours of your time to call all these different providers and see who gives you the best rate. You're probably getting some of these mailers already, and you can just honestly Google third party electrical and gas providers in my area. Some of those will come up and call every single one of them and see who gives you the best rate. It's something you're already doing. Take advantage of things that aren't going to take any more of your time or very little of your time rather than picking up a new side gig that's not going to make you all that much and you, well, essentially are just buying yourself another job. Now, I'm not saying go do the side gig too. Maybe you do this and the side gig, but this is just one of those things that's only going to take you a couple hours and can reap your benefits for a year to 18 months at least. So I do have to say, if you did go through Constellation, if you did go through Constellation, I do have a referral link. Full disclosure, if you use my referral link, I do get a $50 bonus. If you find a different provider, please go for them. Go for the best option you have to make your bills cheaper. $50 isn't going to change my life. It's great if I can get a bonus out of it, but I'm not going to beg you to go to Constellation in order to just get me a $50 bonus. But if Constellation does have the best rate for your electric and gas services, please contact Vader at 240-599-5779. For my electric or for your electric, use the referral code 2671744. Of course, that's all over the screen. Well, because I really don't want you to forget it. It may benefit you more by using the code as well. Like I said, do your own research and make sure that is actually the best rate if you're going to use my code. And for Columbia Gas, it is a separate referral code, same person, same number. We'll pop that right back up on the screen right here. But use the referral code for gas services 26717-655. So a slightly different code, same person, same number. I really don't care if you start there or start somewhere else. Just call them all and find the best deal for you. I mean, the higher your bills are, the bigger house you have, the more this is going to save you. So just take a couple hours and get on the phone, even though I know getting on some of these calls can be annoying. Is spending a couple hours worth saving hundreds of dollars, if not more, every single year? To me personally, it is. Um, I don't know what your time's worth, but I would say most people aren't making, you know, a couple $100s an hour, and this could be a good use of your time. So start. I challenge you to start thinking about these little things that are a good use of your time to save you money that aren't going to continue to spend more and more of your time throughout the course of the year. Some of these gift cards are offered periodically for the bonuses. And sometimes you can talk them into giving you something and, say you're going somewhere else. And they usually do come up with a better option for you. And I don't know about you, but I always want to get the best deals. So do what you can to play these companies against each other, get yourself the best deal. If it just so happens that the ones I use is the best deal for you, well, I'd love that, obviously. But if not, go get you the best deal and don't forget to give yourself a raise. Have a good one, guys.